Hello. Hello. How's it going, everybody? It's time for the continuation of Triangle Strategy, a stream I'm always looking forward to each week, because this game is pretty darn good. Oh man, I wonder what shenanigans we'll have to deal with this week. There was a lot of plot last week, so this recap is gonna get real beefy, so let's just get straight into it. Alright, so last time, as this game loads, previously on Triangle Strategy, strap yourselves in because there's a lot to talk about. Here we go. So previously, before we started, Anna was sent to Hyzant to go investigate to see if Hyzant can be allies, so we can join forces against Esfrost, who totally just stole our home. And Roland is totally moping over people sacrificing their lives over him and whatnot, just because, you know, he has royal blood in his veins. Is that really it? Is that the only reason? And he just says he has to get stronger, so he can be someone worth fighting for. And that's where we left off with that stream last week. We started off with a little bit of insight in Hyzant, where the Saintly Seven were having a little bit of a conference to discuss their plans. Some people were suggesting we should bite at Esfrost before they get a little bit out of control. But some people were saying, maybe we shouldn't go to war? That sounds kind of dangerous, you know? And also, we got our first look at the Hierophant. A tent. I guess we'll never see their face until much, much later, I bet. Meanwhile, back at our house, Silvio decided to come visit us to propose an alliance. And we were like, hey, maybe that's a good idea. We should join forces. The three houses join forces to take back Glenbrook. That'd be sick, right? And then Silvio said something that's kind of suspicious. He brought up sheltering Roland, and that's when I started squinting my eyes at him a little bit. So, we had War Council again. We consulted the Scales of Conviction. And some people wanted to have an alliance. Some people did not. So, after some careful deliberation, I was like, hey, you know, maybe having Roland at Tellior is not the best idea in the world. So, yeah, we tipped the scales and decided to not form an alliance with House Tellior. Silvio, obviously not happy with this, was like, what about Glenbrook? What about my house? That selfish little bastard. And the Benedict was like, why is that our problem, huh? So he goes back home, and then he's like, alright, we're taking Roland by force then. And he hires this guy named Rufus, the Hero's Bane? The Hero Slayer? To take back Roland. To basically, you know, to kill us all. Meanwhile, over at the castle of Glenbrook, which is currently controlled by Esfrost, Gustadolf was saying that Wolfort was already had a pawn that was attacking them, which was very likely Silvio. So he ordered General Avlora to go send a force out to attack House Falks. And by the way, during the course of this, the bartender of our little encampment decided to join our forces. Her name's Hasabara, and she's a cleric on horseback. You could say that she mixes drinks and saves lives. If you get that reference, you're cool. So we go into battle. House Silvio is attacking us. We decide to bring the battle to our front gates because we don't want to bring another battle into the village and accidentally set off fire traps. Fortunately, the the terrain was very advantageous for us. And we had Jens build a lot of catapult traps to literally throw them down the stairs. It was a good time. When did I cut my hand? I just looked at my hand, I'm like, there's a slash there. What the heck? So we fend off the forces. Rufus yields, and then Silvio's like, you're not gonna take me alive! And then he runs like the comical fathead that he is. And Rufus is like, hey, you didn't pay me my money! So he chases after him. And we're sitting there like, yeah, leave them be. We don't have to deal with him. He has no army to speak of anymore, right? Meanwhile, at House Falks isn't doing too good. A lot of their army is slain, and Landra is the last man standing. Avlora really respected his ability to fight, and didn't want to kill him. So she offered to spare him, but she wanted him to join the Esfrosti army instead. But Landra, the loyal guy that he is, he would rather die than serve Esfrost. So it's obvious she cut him out. She cut him down. Rest in peace, Landor. Your badassness was just as hard as your loyalty. I wish we got to fight together. So, coming back home, Benedict brought up that Sorsley from Hyzant offered some aid to help Wolfart get back on their feet, because they've taken a lot of losses and spent a lot of their resources just fending off 2 battles back to back. Everybody agrees this is sus, but we still kind of have to take the aid because we're that down bad. So we know that he's sus. We can plan our counterattack later. So we decide to take the aid. Meanwhile, Avlor proposed that we should go after House Wolfart, because House Wolfart just went through 2 battles. There's no way that they can there's no way they can fend off a 3rd engagement, right? And instead, Gustadolf said, no, go rest. Wolfart is not a threat right now. But Avlora insisted, and Gustadolf insisted. So Avlora's like, I think we're gonna regret this. And then Roland, still not strong enough, still not like with a wavering resolve. He really wanted to leave the house because he didn't want any more people to put their lives on the line for him. So Benedict was like, hey, wait, I got a crazy idea. What if you died? So they remember the bandits from the first stream? They find Prince Roland's body washed up on the river. He's dead. They present the body to Esfrost. And Gustadolf confirms that is Roland's dead body. Avlora's sad because they think that House Wolfart betrayed Roland and left him to die on his own. Cordelia, obviously, absolutely stricken, absolutely destroyed. She has no family left. She lost her dad and both of her brothers. She's the last member of her bloodline. She's not happy, obviously. So broken as she is, she accepts a political marriage with Gustadolf for peace for both nations. Meanwhile, she's murmuring to herself she wants to get revenge for her fallen family. I wish her the best. But that wasn't Roland's body. How they managed to fool everybody was that Roland gave up his birthright, a very unique ring, and that ring was found on that decoy body. So now Roland is just a man named Roland. He's no longer a prince. and he dons a disguise, which I think I forgot to draw. He dons a disguise to mask his true identity. So now he's just a guy fighting in House Wolford. And now that Roland is quote-unquote dead, now we have all the freedom to plot our next move. Because Roland's gone, and S. Frost has no reason to attack Wolford now. The person they're looking for is dead. Why bother? Wolford's war-torn. They got nobody else to help them. So, as Wolford is planning their next move, we get some insight into some other places. Like, we get our nice first look at how much of a slave-driven race the Roselle are. The Hyzant people, like, treat Roselle as bad as black slaves in the 1920s. Who knew? It was really bad. It was kind of rough to watch, honestly. So it's like, yeah, what? I really want to know what the hell, like, brought this upon the Roselle. What did they do to become just an enslaved race of people? It sucks. And Anna, on her recon adventures, learns that there's another illicit salt trade that's outside the Norzelia Consortium. And the informant that she bought the information from was saying, maybe you should keep out of this. This is really dangerous. I wonder why. And Dragan's body has returned to S. Frost. His dad, Svarog, is not really happy. He's actually kind of seething on the inside. He wants revenge to whoever killed Dragan. And I hope he gets it. And at the castle, Frederica had a little heart-to-heart with Serenoa, asking, so now that, you know, S. Frost is basically invaded and taken over Glenbrook, what the hell is the point of our marriage, right? It's a good question. But now, it's as any time as any to really reflect on ourselves, because our original purpose is already gone. So we're kind of free to do what we want, and we should take some time to think about it. And that is where we left off. Alright, so let us continue, shall we? Alright. Serenoa and the others gather to discuss their response to a certain minister's request.
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Asfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
Oh.
He's asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
Oh no.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
About
But
that.
consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorslay's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Aesfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ. But a decision must be made.
The scales?
To report Minister Sorslay's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
Oh my god! We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us will now the decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Oh my god! Holy smokes! Let's have a talk with everybody. It was no easy feat ferrying all of Minister Sorslay's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. Yeah. I am happy that the provisions Minister Sorsley sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? Before that, there is something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorsley as his vassal? He is one of the Saintly Seven, and a greater liege than I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he has bestowed upon Wolfort. He is also a man committed to righteousness and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorsley is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Oh hey, it's Grandmama. I owe you a debt of gratitude for these provisions. Looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. One of the soldiers told me you're the reason we have food now. Thank you so much, Lord Serenoa. Man, I'm still really tight on money. Hmm. Ooh, quality stone. Kitty! Oh, it's Mio! Oh. I'm glad we didn't burn these houses down. Mio would have been homeless. My mom said it's thanks to you that we can eat again. So, thank you. Oh. My child will... Is that a guy or a girl? My child would go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. I think that's a woman. Mergia, how's it going? I may be able to procure goods and reopen my shop sooner than I thought, thanks to Hyzant's generous provisions. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. Oh, he's playing off as Maxwell. The timing is too convenient. Well, I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Uh-oh. This is proof of his resolve, one which I will support with all my might. Understood, sir. He is doing this for the sake of Wolford and Glenbrook both, then. I admire his resolve and will continue to serve as dutifully as always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needed to worry about a thing, Lord Saranoa. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. I'm as grateful as anyone for Hyzant's provisions, but I can't imagine anyone giving so much without expecting anything in return. How you doing, Mergia? Happy Friday. Red anklet? That sounds important. Increases strength and magic attack for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I can upgrade him too? I think I want to upgrade Benedict. Increases damage that when attacking an enemy from behind. Decreases TP cost of surmount by 1. I don't have any medals, right? No, I don't. Wait, how much money do I have left? Only 990? Can I buy anything from that shop? Quality iron 6? Oh. Man, I got no money for this. Oh, man. Okay, I definitely want to get timber and fiber for Huette, because I want that blinding arrow increase. Wait, what did I just say? Timber and fiber? And now I got no money to actually do the upgrade. Alright. What do we do here? Travel to Hyzant and report the illegal salt shipments? Or are we complicit? Alright, let's think. If we're complicit, obviously that's gonna look bad on us no matter which way you shake it. But being complicit for a while could, like they said, it could give us proof that that he's been doing illegal salt trading. He's the reason why salt's been smuggled. If we report this too early, well, Sorcery could already be planning for this, because he already has the logbook. He could be fudging the numbers as we speak. I mean, of course he would. That's part of making the illegal salt trade. That's what clears the illegal salt trade. If we report this now, it's our word against his, and he has more sway on us, and we don't have any real concrete evidence yet. Our word against his word will definitely supersede ours. his word supersedes ours? Is there any way we can trump his word right now if we report the illegal salt shipments? If we do that, like they said, I think it was Hewitt that said it. No, it wasn't Hewitt that said it. Someone said it. We run the risk of losing support of Sorsley and Hyacinth as a whole, because they would not let those let such as accusations like fall so simply. To report the illegal salt shipments would instantly end any aid we get from Hyacinth. From Sorsley, at least. To report the salt shipments would easily mean we're gonna come under attack. Sorsley's gonna retaliate, for sure, in some way, shape, or form. What are the odds that the aid he's already given us is laced? Laced with something. That could be part of the problem, too. If our stuff is laced, then we already have a problem. We're already boned. The time's ticking. The time bomb's already ticking. Well, actually, he may not have laced anything, because like, could we just? It will be bad looks on him if when people learn that Sorsley sent aid and then suddenly Wolford has collapsed into the ground. Anna did hear that we shouldn't be fucking around with this illegal salt trade. But we're already kind of fucking with it whether we like it or not. I need to take a swig of water. Fudge. What do we do? Well, let me hear these guys out. Let me hear what everybody has to say first.
Serenoa.
We have nothing to prove Minister Sorsley's dealings illegal, nor would I want to put our relationship with the Holy State at stake. Right now, we need more allies than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Minister Sorsley's bidding. Yeah, that's a really strong persuasion. Roland brings a really strong point.
We must decide.
Minister Sorceley is involved with trafficking illegal salt. It will be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done.
Aye, lad.
I can't even imagine a proud and honorable house like ours committing a crime. We've got to go to Hyzant and report that no-good minister.
Lord Saranoa.
Transporting illicit salt or reporting Minister Sorceley. Poor options, both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Saranoa.
Saranoa.
We cannot overlook Minister Sorceley's black market dealings, let alone be party to them. I know that it means that even more will have to go without salt in the duchy. But still, I believe we should go to Hyzant and bring these crimes to light. Wait, refusing would mean less salt for the people of Esfrost. Oh, that would be kind of fucked up. Like, someone could definitely angle here. Yeah, we could deprive the people of Esfrost salt, which would be collateral damage to that nation.
What do you need?
The Saintly Seven have tremendous power in Hyzant, and Minister Sorceley is no exception. Reporting his crimes comes with no small danger Reporting his crimes comes with no small measure of danger. We must make our decision carefully. As Prince Roland said, we should take the salt to Esfrost. Accusing Minister Sorceley without evidence would do us no good. Logic tells me that we cannot report the illegal salt shipments. My heart tells me report his ass. Logically speaking, if we report his ass, it's an absolutely uphill battle.
What do you need?
From what I'm picking up from this game though is that we're pulling off of convictions right now, and then I as a player am just hoping that the gang can come up with a plan to make this true. Cause if that battle to defend our home was a thing, oh yeah, we have traps to protect our home. By the way, it sets the homes on fire. I'm like, I never expected that. So I don't know what to expect with this decision here. Cause if we there's it's so open-ended what we can do if I decide to if I can convince everybody to report the shipments.
We must decide.
To accuse them so early would mean so much trouble. Oh, I don't really know what to do here. I want to accuse his ass. Wait, what would this mean? So if we decide to be accomplices and we take the salt to Esfrost, well, would Gustadolf care? No, because Roland's dead. Wait, but if Roland, Sir Maxwell is seen in Esfrost, that's gonna strike some problems. That's gonna strike some problems with Avlora, because Avlora definitely killed Maxwell. Didn't Esfrost also have a salt shortage? I think so, yeah. Esfrost did have like a salt smuggling problem. But wouldn't depriving Esfrost of salt? What would depriving Esfrost of salt do? Gustadolf doesn't care. He's a man of freedom. People are free to obtain salt however they please. At least, that's what he would say. Yeah, depriving the poor people salt. I'm just really hard pressed to report his ass. We don't have enough leverage yet. Well, we don't have enough leverage yet, so let's see if I can.
We must decide.
Let's see if I can talk to a stone wall. No leverage, no allies, basically. No leverage, no allies, no problems. I've never heard that one before. I see. So you believe we should follow Minister Sorsley's orders. Yeah, there's no guarantee we will succeed in exposing Sorsley. And should we fail, we will make enemies of both House End and the Holy State itself. The odds of appealing to those in power of another nation and succeeding are certainly not in our favor. We have enough enemies as it is. It will be wise for us to not earn ourselves any more. There's still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Very well, my lord. Is it safe to assume you think exposing Minister Sorsley's crimes to be a reckless course of action? Yeah, we don't have enough information to take action. But we have a clue. I think it's too early for us to give up the fight just yet. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my words in mind. But of course, my lord, allow me a moment more to make my decision.
Aye, lad.
You're actually considering doing this dirty work? Why? Oh fuck! I have a hidden piece of info? Shit, I thought I talked to everybody already. Minister Sorceley is no fool. He is no doubt wary of our betrayal. Can't deny that. This is a grave crime he's committed after all. That servant of his, Booker, is also nothing to sneeze at. If we're not careful, it would be our heads on the chopping block. I wish us not to be party to these crimes if we can avoid it, but things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirtying our hands like that makes me sick to my stomach. If our accusations fall on deaf ears, we make an enemy of both House and the Holy State. The risk is far too great. That'd leave House Wolford all on its lonesome. A troubling thought indeed. I understand that I do, but still, it's just so damn difficult to accept. I need more time to think on it. This won't be an easy decision either way.
Lord Saranoa.
So you believe it better to do Minister Sorceley's bidding? Might I ask why? Yeah, if we know the way House End's illicit operations work, we may figure out a way to get the upper hand. I see. It will be easier to find the cracks in their defenses from the inside, and it may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes?
If that is our aim, I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering if being party to these acts would sully the Wolford name. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the Saintly Seven. If we bring charges against Minister Sorceley, he may just lay all the blame at our feet.
Certainly.
The Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On the contrary, they might use their position and power to indict us instead. An undesirable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Saranoa. I see now where you stand.
Saranoa.
Please, Saranoa. I must know why you are opposed to exposing Minister Sorceley's crimes. Yeah, Minister Sorceley is one of the Saintly Seven. Proving him guilty will be a struggle even with evidence, of which we have none.
Surely.
Indeed, Minister Sorceley's work has greatly benefited the Hierophant for many years. He must have great influence in the Holy State. If we went to them now, desperate as we are and would lack in proof, there is a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I am more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to Minister Sorceley's illicit dealings. Oh... I wish to know Esfrost's true intentions. We might glean something new if we go there. I, too, would like to know what they're scheming. But our destination is enemy territory, and our recipient unknown. I fear there is just too much at stake. Let us return to our own councils, Frederica. I understand your feelings, as I hope you understand mine. Alright!
What do you need?
Here we go, y'all. Part of me wants to quiz these other three.
Sarah Noah.
We're committing, right? Convictions, convictions, convictions.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Forgive me, my lord.
Even still,
Ooh.
I cannot agree to this.
Ooh. Wait.
Just can't see it your way.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Are we going? Holy shit! Oh no. I lost every debate. Oh no.
The way forward is decided. We march to Hyzant and expose the minister's illicit dealings. We have chosen our path.
Oh dear.
We shall head to Hyzant and alert them of Minister Sorslay's wrongdoings.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
In exchange for his aid, Sorsley orders House Wolfort to transport his illicit salt. Sarah Noah, however, intends to bring word of the minister's crimes to the holy state of Hyzant.
Well, at least I get to fight
order
with
to
my heart
succeed,
now.
He must delve deep into the nation's internal affairs while avoiding Sorsley's notice.
Okay, so they're coming up with a plan at least. Okay, I'm okay with this.
So you've decided to accept my proposal. A wise decision, Lord Serenoa.
As you have requested, none shall know of the salt's
But you are still too young for true wisdom, it seems.
He means, let us not speak of the obvious, my lord. It's prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent any unnecessary complications. One never knows who might be listening.
Fortune favored you with a capable retainer.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to recall the aid you offered in exchange for ours.
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker, I'll leave the rest of the arrangements to you.
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the antechamber, we may discuss the details further.
Okay, so they're coming in at the pretense of taking the salt. Okay. Wait, there's 2 red ones now? Oh, interesting. Okay, see, if I knew that they had plans to undermine him from the inside like this, then I might have taken this route to begin with. I thought that they were just gonna charge straight in and be like, yo, Saintly 7, this guy's doing illicit salt trades. But no, they're coming up with a plan. So like, yeah. I wish the outcomes of these scales moments. Mom, he's selling salt. I wish like the outcomes of the possible outcomes of these convictions were a lot clearer. Cause that would help me, that would inform me better on my decisions too. Council of the Saintly 7 speaks with the merchant Claris on matters of salt and receives a startling report. Uh-oh.
What? Who would dare send an army to test our borders?
I feel like it's supposed to be unclear because you can predict how you'll do it until everyone agrees. Wait. I feel like it's supposed to be unclear because you can predict how you'll do it until everyone agrees. Huh? You can't predict how you'll do it until everyone agrees. Okay. Yeah, it makes it a little too difficult, right? I mean, it makes sense they design it like that to give that feeling of uncertainty. I'm not sure if it's good for game design, though. At least they're trying.
They are soldiers of House End, by all appearances.
Eh?
Sorcery, you go too far too often of late.
Wait. Why is House End charging on this what?
Perhaps this means the rumors are true, Minister Cancel.
I forgot about this guy.
There is still nothing to conclusively prove End's involvement in illicit salt trading.
Oh, we might have an ally in this.
Which is why you must investigate. You are Hyzant's Minister of Domestic Affairs, are you not? The illicit salt market grows larger by the day, strangling our own trade.
Against one of the Saintly 7, I can do nothing without the Hierophant's express permission.
Perhaps you cannot, but is there not another with plans already in motion?
Ixham, you mean? Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim. I must prioritize our land's stability above all else.
Oh, man. So he suspects it too, but his hands are tied? Cordelia reflects on her duties as new queen.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
I swear, if Avlora accidentally becomes a mother figure for Cordelia,
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
Brother, Father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
Oh look, it's bitch and asshole.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
Bitch.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
Asshole. There's a reason why I make it a point to say bitch and asshole every time I see them, Riley. Serenoa and his retinue decide not to transport Sorsley's illicit salt, but will their risk see them rewarded?
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorsley?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Tell him what?
Minister Sorsley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route. We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzant.
Doesn't that mean, like, we're going off and then we're U-turning back into the city? Or do I not understand Hyzant geography
I've already
yet?
scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine.
Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorsley's crimes to the Hierophant.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeons? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations for years. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains, not the other way around.
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If we but exert the right leverage, Sorsley will fall.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor.
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse I'll be.
Eridor, please. Battle.
Serenoa and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night and make their way to the Hyzantian capital.
Oh, yeah, I didn't fully
They
understand the
press
geography.
onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
Battle. No, okay. I don't think Eridor knows the meaning of quiet. Yeah. Alright, let me be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Alright. In the dead of night, Serenoa and the others approach the Citadel of the Sands on their way to the capital. Wait! I forgot about the side thing!
We haven't been followed.
Shit!
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike. Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
I should see how the others fare and ensure we've not been too conspicuous. The Sorcerer will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out we are moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. Who would have thought one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorceley's been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. I pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We've no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. It takes a true veteran like Eridor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. This sneaking doesn't suit me. If I'm honest, I'd rather Mitch take the fight to him. But worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. Keep your voice down, Eridor. They'll not ambush us so easily if they cannot hear us coming. Ah, forgive me, I got caught up in the moment. Don't permit me to say that keeping me speaking at a whisper might be harder than simply taking her steel to him. Indeed, it is as Eridor says. The enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guard. Spoken like a true survivor of the Salt Iron War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Hyzant. Oh, they are doing more of a direct approach, huh? Uh-oh. I don't like this. If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey. It may have been my survey of alternate routes that alerted them to our presence. I felt eyes on me, multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. I know of no better spy than you. If the worst comes to pass, the order was mine, and I shall answer for it. It heartens me to hear that. I only speak the truth. We'd have been discovered and killed thrice. We'd have been discovered and killed thrice over were Eredor to fill your shoes. And I would fail to lift his shield each time. We need his protection. I count myself lucky to have such skilled allies. We feel the same, my lord. I knew I was missing at least one shiny thing. Okay, okay, if we're facing this way, if we do get ambushed, the enemy's probably gonna come from down here? Or we'll be down here and their enemy will be pursuing us. So that means it would be an uphill battle. So our uphill approaches would be this route. Of course, through the middle. Those are only two routes, huh? Okay. I should gather the others. Perhaps they found something by now. Battle. Yup, here we go. The party keeps a watchful eye on their surroundings, but finds it strange when not even a stray footprint is seen.
Have you found anything?
No, my lord. Only our own footprints.
Strange.
Few travel this path, but it is still traveled.
Someone must have covered their tracks.
Well, if it isn't House Wolfort's motley crew, imagine my surprise at finding you here.
Oh boy.
Whatever are you doing?
We were merely on our way to...
No need for pretense, my lord. Not when his life is forfeit for having discovered us.
I think you have it the wrong way around. Die.
Oh man. I don't think Jens would... Jens is recommended. Oh! There's a lot of clips here.
Understood.
Oh, Roland's gonna struggle here. This terrain is way too jagged for him. If I can knock people down into the middle, oh, that's free shootings for Rudolph and Hugh. Anna has Traverse. I think I'll position her down here because she can fly. She's the least affected by terrain height. Oh. He's an assassin. Okay. Rudolph is definitely not trapping too many people this fight.
You'll have to be cleverer than that to outwit me. Here, this is what you get for trying to make fools out of us.
We must put an end to this. Take them all down.
So it comes to battle.
Wait, what's the turn order here? What the hell is that range? Oh, where do I want to plant this trap at?
Work. I really feel like I've grown.
For my lord. For my lord.
Time to work.
Into the shadows.
This battle is ours.
from this range.
Watch out for the archers up there!
Them taking the high ground puts us at a bit of a disadvantage.
There's nowhere to run once it starts raining arrows. For the honor of House Wolf.
Yeah, that's why I push up this way.
Wait your turn.
I shall try my level best.
Let's see. Benny. Who's gonna get to act?
It is time to strike.
Let's get crazy.
Blood's boiling. Aye. To work. Ha! I'll take you on!
Can you smack him? You can. Wait! Wait!
You're in the way!
Yes! Welcome to the funhouse, buddy!
No! They're good.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Your wounds are healed.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, come on! Oh, sheesh. Oh, what do we do here?
With the powers in me. Frederica,
Holy smokes!
I'm sorry.
So... That's bad.
For my lord. Fine. Looks like I shall have to kill you myself. The pain will end soon. Well now.
It's time.
work.
Holy crap, we're doing this already?
Victory is within reach.
Look at me learning. Have another.
This will prove useful.
Well,
We're doing this without a healer.
Time to take flight.
now's my chance. For the honor of House Wolfort. I'll make this quick. Haha!
Oh, you don't get follow-up after that?
I see a path to victory.
Oh my god, that's like no damage. I'm not too optimistic about this right now. Oh dear.
Your defense is weak. For the future of House Wolfort.
Ready. Allow me. That hit the mark.
Oh man.
Back at you. That hit the mark. Close, but not quite. This ain't ideal. my way.
I can ignore you for a second now.
Still have so much left to do.
Oh, you gotta heal up.
Here goes.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Who is number 2? Number 2 is the Archer, and then 3 is the Hyzantium Blade. And then 4 is Booker. That means Booker's gonna get knocked down by the trap. So let's reduce some numbers.
Please, heed my call.
Cheeky bastard. Every defense has a weakness.
Wait, what?
I must remain calm.
Oh.
Splendid result.
We're not done here.
Time to work. Suffer. Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
Shadows conceal me.
Nerd!
Out! The hunt is on.
You'll get no mercy from us.
From where shall we strike?
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? See, if I do sweeping slash, those swordsmen are dead. Frederica gets to move, and she could definitely... No, she has no mana. No, she gets mana, so she could definitely give these guys a little bit of trouble. So doesn't that mean I should probably do some chip damage on this armor guy first? Probably. Or maybe I should be annoying to him first.
I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow. For my lord. For my lord.
He gets double move? That's cheating.
I still have so much left to do.
Oh, man.
Here goes.
I shall try my level best. Let us reverse our fortunes.
This isn't over yet.
He's gotta heal or else he dies.
Here goes.
Damn, losing Gila early sucks.
Too slow.
Nerd.
This ain't ideal.
Oh, he has to hold his ground here. So, punch.
Allow me. Two ashes.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah! Oh yeah, they die. That healer needs to die.
Victory is within reach.
Die already!
It's over. Victory is within reach.
Wide open. Impressed?
So it comes to battle.
This is my way of doing things.
I think he needs to move. So we can get somebody out there to heal Freddy.
For my lord. Bask in your violence. Well now.
Oh no!
That looked painful. Well, I'm sorry.
Loser! fuck.
Mother.
This might be
Here I come.
curtains. Okay, so he can be blinded.
Darkness engulfs you.
31% chance to blind?
Last breath.
Shue kind of coming in clutch right now.
I struck true. I see a path to victory. Your defense is weak.
You've left yourself open. Ha-ha!
My knowledge grows deeper.
Hmm.
To work. You're open!
This ain't ideal.
Allow me!
Not a chance.
Nerd.
We must tread carefully.
Oh, you're dead.
This is the end.
What is this? The pain will end.
You're blind, nerd.
Nice try! What do I do? Let's try this.
Gotta stay alive.
Nice try!
Dude, blinding him?
Nice try! Well, I ain't
Oh,
that slow.
Man, this is so clutch.
This can't be!
Oh, wait. Okay, okay.
Here I come.
I fear Eredor's dead. Yeah, I can't reach number 2 in time. I think number 2 is definitely gonna hit Eredor. Yeah. Well, number 2's an archer. Jeez. So the next best thing I can do is debilitate.
You'll get no mercy from us. This battle is won.
I'll help you.
I ain't that slow, my lord.
Damn it.
Forward. I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
I shall try my level best. Preparation is key.
From where shall we strike? Ah! That hit the mark.
My stratagem is superior.
Ready. Gotcha. Oh, now.
I was prepared for this.
Huh.
Suffer. Sound strike. I feel stronger already. Shadows conceal me.
Oh boy. Yeah, now those archers are doing damage again. He's blind. I'm hoping he whiffs.
No true.
Oh, man.
That was close.
Okay.
That was close.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not good.
What is Anna's new skill anyway? Remain and recover. When not moving or using commands on your turn. Ooh. Okay, the question is, how do we post up? Because he moves on 9. Archer's up next. Archer has a range of 2 to 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If I move, oh, Benedict is gonna get shot first. I need no friendlies all the way up to here to try and. Oh wait. 1, 2. 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, that's a big range to move everybody out from. And then hopefully I get somebody to fall for it. It's just a bunch of archers left, so I'm a little doubtful, but yeah.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
It'll take more than that.
We reduce numbers.
Impossible. The numbers are on our side.
That may be, but sheer numbers will not defeat us.
I will suffer no cur who dares sully House N's good name. Defeat is not an option.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, you only have 1 TP? I could have buffed Anna right now. Are you gonna play that VTuber fighting game on Steam? Oh, it's out today! I forgot about that! Yes, I definitely intend to. I would love to play that game on stream. Almost 8K people on it right now. Hololive's got some pull, you know? Wait. Oh, she's already buffed. I don't need to buff her anymore. So... I think we just wait.
You've left yourself open.
Sound strike.
You've left yourself open.
Sound strike.
Oh, I can't call a quietus.
I think I'm done for.
Good job, Jens.
Cheeky bastard. Ah, so beautiful. What is this?
Maybe next time.
Pressed? Close.
It'll take more than that.
Hewitt is 2. Okay. I think
I'll send you flying.
Hewitt can clean up here.
The hunt is on.
She can't? She can.
Try this.
Oh wait, he was doomed. He was poisoned. I messed up.
I shall try my level best.
Allow me.
That seemed to work.
No. I failed to stop them. I failed House End.
Holy crap, y'all! Too early to celebrate, but it's looking good.
Use this.
Thank you.
I've gained new strength.
I need a healer. You won't catch me.
Oh!
Think you got me, eh?
No, heal up. Survival's important.
Here goes.
I won't give in.
Can Benny? He can, right? That's a height of what? Height of 2. A recovery period that can reach up to +4. Okay, so that means you're blinding somebody.
Darkness engulfs you.
And then you're running.
And where shall we strike?
What is strength in numbers? Increases your strength when allies are nearby. Makes sense. Okay. Sure.
I see a path to victory. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Cheeky bastard.
Not a chance. Allow me.
I should have thrown poison.
We doing this?
Or he just dies.
You're done for!
This battle is ours.
Oh, I can't blind number 5.
For the honor of House Wolfort. That hit the mark.
I struck true.
So close.
I see a path to victory.
Oh, we got it.
You have nothing left.
Allow me.
For the future of House Wolfort.
Time to work.
To work. Aim and fire.
GG. Oh my god, that was a lot of casualties, but we made it. Oh, sick, a medal. Oh, crystal too. That's important.
Have mercy.
Mercy!
Victory is ours. Surely we needn't shed yet more blood.
No, he dies.
We cannot spare him, my lady. Not when he knows what we intend to do.
He was complicit in the salt fraud, was he not? Perhaps he might agree to bear witness for us.
Ooh, Sarah Noah, you're smart.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. Whatever you wish.
Then let us attempt it.
Fools! You haven't won yet. Once I report to Minister Sorsley, he will crush your pathetic house.
Anna! Anna clutch.
You certainly took your time, Anna.
No more than was necessary.
Unfortunate. We'll have to find another witness.
His lips may have been sealed, but it's only a matter of time until this betrayal is discovered.
Oh shit.
We must prove our case before that happens. Come, let us hurry to the capital.
Hey, shouldn't we maybe hide the body first?
After surviving an ambush at the hands of Sorslay's retainer, Booker, Serenoa and his retinue arrive at the Hyzantian capital.
Oh. Oh boy. There's no way this is gonna work.
I thank you for bringing this matter to my attention. That said, salt makes for poor evidence. There's simply no way of telling legitimate goods apart from illicit ones.
Surely, as Minister of Domestic Affairs, rumor of Sorslay's illegal salt trade has reached you.
Rumor, yes, but nothing more. From foreign sources, no less. I cannot help wondering if these rumors are more intended to drive a wedge between us and Sorsley, and in doing so, throw our land into chaos. Not that I would question the honorable intentions of House Wolfort, of course.
You know, this guy looks like, you know, a hard-ass warrior, right? But he's actually... I kind of like him.
I understand you have good reason to doubt in your position, Minister Kamsel.
But weeding out corruption is a duty that falls to House Farrant. If you find anything else, pray, inform me at once.
Of course.
So, he wants us to bring him further evidence before agreeing to aid us. Even one of the Saintly Seven can only act upon the surest foundation, it seems.
What does this mean for us, then? This is bad. Since Kamsa won't act, they're gonna find Booker's body. What's Sorsley gonna do?
House Wolfort, eager to report House N's illicit dealings to Hyzant, rebuffs an attack from Booker, Sorslay's loyal assistant, and gains entry to the city. Alas, Kamsel, one of the Saintly Seven, informs them that charges cannot be brought without hard evidence of Sorslay's misdeeds.
I see the salt matter is being addressed.
Exactly as you predicted, no less. I never expected House Wolfort to so much as entertain the idea.
Wait, what?
The Wolforts are formidable, always striving to do the right thing. Which is also what makes them so easy to manage.
What are you scheming now?
Scheming? You make it sound so scandalous. All I do for our beloved Hyzant.
Do not play the fool. I know Minister Edor has taken notice of you. You would do well not to let it go to your head. I certainly cannot bring myself to admire the man.
Oh, why ever not?
'Tis not worth going into detail. Suffice to say, I would not mourn him should some grave impropriety come to light.
Oh.
Then, for now, let us gleefully await the Wolfort's next move.
Why do I feel like we're being played like a fiddle? Within the Citadel of the Sands, Tenebris finds Sorceley in high spirits. You know, I haven't met a new party member in a while.
Well, if it isn't Tenebris. Gloomy as ever, I see.
Minister Sorceley, I see you are in high spirits.
Who's Tenebris again? This is new. Oh, this might have been the guy who wasn't present at that last meeting. One of the Saintly Seven and keeper of the teachings' histories. Tenebris Mistel.
And why shouldn't I be? House Wolford is ferrying my salt as we speak. An illustrious house from the Salt Iron War trying to win my favor. It's laughable.
But can they succeed, being as ignorant to the circumstances as they are?
If they fail, I simply lay the blame upon them and see their house duly punished. I shall gain merit in place of money.
Tenebris is complicit?
I did not take you for an optimist. Or have you forgotten of Exham and Camsel's suspicions?
Oh, Exham and Camsel.
You speak as if it were my problem alone, my dear Tenebris.
Do not misunderstand. It is because we are tarred with the same brush that I have come to warn you. Your dealings of late have grown, perhaps overly so. You would make an enemy of the other saints, should they notice.
And would you too turn against me, Tenebris?
Most certainly not. Our fates are tied.
Good. Now leave me.
Pray, be careful, Minister.
What need have I for caution? I have never failed, nor will I ever.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, hubris. A textbook definition of hubris. You know, every time I look at this portrait, he looks like someone from Final Fantasy XIV. You know who I'm talking about if you know. Sorceley definitely looks like someone from Final Fantasy XIV. Sarah Noah searches for evidence to indict Sorceley, but will he find it in time?
Sorceley may well come to end us once he hears of our allegations. There is no turning back now. We must move swiftly.
So how shall we proceed?
We must provide hard evidence, as Minister Camsel requested.
And I wish to be named Archduke of Esfrost. Does he understand what he asks of us? We have no leads.
And this is why I didn't want us to do this, gang.
Salt is a well-regulated commodity, and numbers do not lie. If this illicit trade exists, someone will have altered the ledgers.
Of course. We'll gather what information we can on Sorceley until the evidence we seek reveals itself. Let us canvass the town and see what we find.
Agreed. We should split up and search for clues.
Alright, let's split up, gang. Time to gather some testimony as to Sorceley's crimes. There's a woman living near the ministry whose life is consumed with rumors of all sizes and sorts. She always has some fresh morsel or other. It would behoove you to speak with her. A rumor monger, you say? Then I should very much like to speak with her, yes. Thank you. I'm afraid I'm closed for today. Need to balance your ledger, you see. Do come again. Not now. I have more pressing concerns at present. That damn officer, hunting me like a dog! If he would but leave this place, I could return to my home. Yoink? Someone's left a journal behind. Best not to pry. Wait. I can't come up with a good chess joke. It's all hearsay, but I understand Esfrost occupies Glenbrook. The kingdom is a den of iniquity, is true. The lack of adherence to the goddess's teachings has no doubt brought this fate upon them. We're looking for a rebel who was last seen in this area. Have you any memory of such a person? Might he mean the one who just wants to go home? Perhaps this rebel will provide me with some information if I can convince this guard to move. You know, I did see someone rather suspicious leaving the city. You what? Thank you, good sir. You have done a good deed this day. Pray be calm, for he is gone. Has he? At last I can enter my own home! You have my everlasting gratitude. Is there naught I can do for you, good sir? You could provide me with some information. Do you know anything of House End's illicit salt dealings? Illicit salt dealings? No, I'm afraid not. Then even a source will do. How might one go about prying into the affairs of House End? As you seem quite determined, you may as well search their encampment itself. 'Tis located beside the entrance to the source. If Sorcerer has something to hide, he will have most certainly hid it there. The End encampment. If we cannot find the proof we seek there, then it generally does not exist. Yet it is also the most brazen and dangerous course of action. We'll have to wait for the cover of darkness. I cannot let you pass without proper permission. I care not who you are, from what nation you hail. None may enter the source. If you're not here to enter the source, then I shall hear you out. What is it you wish to know? I hear tell of a secret ledger for salt shipments. Does this sound familiar? A secret ledger? I've heard of no such a thing. Now be on your way. You're interfering with my duties. Access to the source is forbidden. You may no go further. Go no further. Tomato, tomato. You understand anyway, right? Esfrost boasts of their freedom from the mountaintops. Yet it is only ever the rich and powerful that rise to the top of the wretched duchy. While here in Hyzant, all are equal under the goddess's watchful eye, and all may live in peace. I scarcely need ask, but which nation, in your estimation, has the right of it? It is the work of a nation's leaders to ensure peace and equity. We have much to learn from Hyzant's rule. Ha ha ha. Quite right, you're right. Quite right, quite right. You see the light of her ways, of her magnificence. Having said that, equality yet escapes you. Your treatment of the Roselle must change if your society is to be truly equitable. But only the most righteous may receive her blessings. Surely you do not argue that those criminals are worthy? And they are unbelievers besides. To treat them with kindness would be an even greater sin than those they've already committed against her. Might I add that in holding such beliefs, you may well be in line to receive the same punishment yourself. Mind your words, sir. So this is how the faithful of Hyzant think. Illegal to strip. Where is all this talk coming from? I will not stand for these absurd accusations. What proof have you? Oh, can I back out? Well, when you do as much business as I do, rumors about oneself tend to propagate. It would behoove you to interrogate the rumors you hear before repeating them. Yes, but it would also be best not to let sleeping rumors lie. Keep digging and keep me apprised of any new information you may find. I am eager to be of service. I understand you are aware of the latest rumors that flew through Hyzant. I should like to hear more about them. You wish to hear the popular rumors of Hyzant? You needn't have been so coy. Oh, where to begin, where to begin? Have you heard the tale of the vanishing vessel? It arrives at the port in secret, only to vanish as quickly and quietly as it came. A ship that disappears in the night. The how of their salt exports had eluded me until now. Perhaps they were carrying it on the ship she speaks of? All this talk of ghost ships chills me to the bone. God is forbid! Only those who have official business with the ministry may enter. If you have no appointment, I must ask you to leave. The Saintly Seven have been recognized by the goddess of salt herself, and are tasked with leading the faithful of Hyzant. Atop this order sits the Holy One, who enjoys the privilege of hearing the goddess speak in her own words. The Holy One then disseminates her words to the Saintly Seven, who hand them down to the people, thus granting the Holy State her blessings. I, of course, take pride in the uniquely superior construction of our society, but how do you, as an outsider, find it? Systems of rule are not so easily compared. They are the result of choices made by a people over the arc of their shared history. Ah yes, a sincere and logical argument on the surface, yet we need but scratch at it to reveal the rot within. Does that mean maybe you should scratch at your own society to reveal the rot within? These other nations you speak of, they are meaningless pits of suffering in which the people and their sordid histories are trapped. The only ones who can truly lead the people to prosperity and happiness are those who have been chosen by the goddess herself, the Holy One and the Saintly Seven. Yes, so your dogma tells us. Though I think you find this does not account for human nature, which is not so easily controlled. He talks about chipping at the surface, but he doesn't think about chipping at the surface of Hyzant. I've learned that my secretary was investigating Minister Sorsley as well. Surely he left some notes in his journal. You have my blessing to read it if you find it. The goddess tolerates much in the search for the truth. Speaking of searching the truth, I got a phone call to make. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. His journal? Wasn't there a journal around here? This must be the journal Lila's secretary keeps. Looks like he underlined something here for emphasis. I find Sorsley and recent behavior highly irregular and improper. He took a meeting with Glenbrook officials in secret, wherein he disbursed generous bribes? Bribing Glenbrook officials? Bribing Glenbrook officials? This is extremely valuable evidence. I must make note of it. Minister Lila has entrusted me with a secret mission of utmost importance. I am to shadow Minister Sorsley End and monitor his every move. It has been 1 month since I began following Sorsley. House End is very well guarded. I have not been able to learn much, but such an extreme level of vigilance is suspicious in and of itself. I will continue my surveillance once I am able to slip past the guards. Minister Sorsley End met in secret with a number of high-ranked Glenbrook nobles and gave them bribes. I hope to gain entry to House End and discover what those bribes were for. Once I have concrete information, I will make my report to Minister Lila. So the bribes my secretary mentioned in this journal appear to be true. All that remains to see is what role they played in this illicit distribution enterprise. Hot. Right back, phone call. Okay, back. Only those with special permission may enter the palace. Take your leave. Minister Exharm is occupied for the moment. If you're business with him, I bid you write him a letter. A letter that presumes I have something to write with. Whoa! There's still more to investigate? New text. I will admit that each of the saintly seven have their idiosyncrasies. Nevertheless, the goddess's power knows no bounds. She will swiftly punish those who stray from the path, saint or not. Oh. I'm terribly sorry to intrude, but might I borrow the pen and paper just there? I have a very important letter to write. I forgot what voice I used for him already. If such paper will suffice, then you certainly may. Make use of the ink well, too. Now to write that letter to Exarm. This is an important proposal for Minister Exarm. I bid you deliver it to him at once. I forgot the voice I used too. Very good. I shall see that it reaches Minister Exarm myself. That letter should secure Minister Exarm's cooperation exposing Sorcelai's crimes. I pray it reaches him soon. We cannot be too prepared, considering we're up against one of the Saintly Seven. Damn, we're playing some Phoenix Wright ass investigation here. Is that it? Is there nobody else to talk to? Oh man, I can't actually do anything with the... Kitty, I almost didn't see you! He's got like a nice like sandy tan. He's got little stripes too. Oh, it's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Look at little boy. Aww. Aww. He sounds like he's very used to the hot desert life out here. The harsh climate. When you see Cat and voice goes higher pitched by quite... I mean, look at the kitty! He's a kitty! Look at him, he's so round! He's a little round boy! I want to take him home. Damn, is there nothing else? Oh, whoa, wait. Why guard the entrance so closely? Is there something you wish to hide? Not that I wish to hide, no. I abhor keeping secrets, and in all honesty, I can look the other way no longer. Swear to me you'll not enter the source, and I shall talk. I've seen a dealer, different from the one we see during the day, carry salt off at night under the cover of darkness. I confess I received payment in exchange for my silence, but I know not from whom. Not as though it matters. My conscience withers and rots just the same. Another vendor? In the middle of the night? Highly suspicious. I shall make note of that. I wager that this person is involved in Sorcelai's illegal enterprise. Oh, that might be the clue we need. I hear rumors of irregular salt shipments. So an unsavory character is making off with salt, you say? I confess that not even I had noticed if what you say is true. Though I simply cannot piece it together in my mind. How would they get this smuggled salt to Aesfrost in the first place? They used the cargo ship that vanished. Ah yes, the disappeared vessel would figure nicely into this plot. It is fortuitous that you contacted me, and I thank you. I tell you this in the strictest confidence. Talk of House End's crimes has reached the consortium. There, Minister Sorcelet is known to be a meticulous man, exceedingly concerned with the accuracy of his own ledger. If he is engaged in illegal enterprises as you suggest, I doubt his conscience would allow his books to go unbalanced. He'll have kept a second ledger. A secret account, of course! With that in hand, we have all the proof we need. The trouble, though, will be finding it. Oh! There it is! Phoenix Wright phase over. I've heard enough. Now to return to the encampment and organize my thoughts.
What news? Have you learned anything?
Sorcelet is shrewd. He'll not reveal his true colors so easily.
Nothing can remain hidden indefinitely. A thorough review of the testimony shall show us the truth.
Benedict is right. Let us review what we know to be true.
Lord Serenoa, what does the evidence at hand suggest? Let us begin with Sorcelet himself. What is his crime?
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
How could I have been so blind to his dealings in the upper echelons of my own kingdom?
Though we know this to be true, I doubt we'll build a worthy case now that Aesfrost rules the Crown City.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorcelet's improprieties.
Oh. Yeah, he kept a secret. No. There were irregular salt shipments.
There were irregular salt shipments. If we press him from that angle...
The shipments were irregular. It was the product.
Oh shit, that's right.
You couldn't tell from looking at it. And a pile of salt won't prove our case.
Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
By which you mean Sorcelet's encampment?
Precisely. Not the one at the Citadel of the Sands, so far from the source. Right here, in the capital.
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorcelet plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
We know there were unscheduled shipments of salt, but that alone is not a crime.
Damn it.
Nor can we prove the salt was tainted.
End's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too dangerous to get near, let alone inside.
I fucked up. I should have said the... Can I rewind? I'm rewinding.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his...
I'm rewinding.
And Sorcelet will find us out soon enough, if he hasn't already.
Time is of the essence, then. What is our next move?
Though we lack proof, we'd best raise the issue with Camcel once more.
I'm rewinding. I'm not saving.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End is involved in the illicit salt trade. yet fail to secure any solid evidence to back up their claims. Their position growing tenuous, House Wolffort makes a reckless bid to persuade Kamsal, Minister of Domestic Affairs, to levy charges.
So that's the route that we're not going to. Wait. Well, I guess we're going to take a peek into this timeline a little bit.
Minister Kamsel will join our cause, won't he?
It's hard to be sure, but we must press our case and have faith. That is all that is in our power to do.
Whoa!
You! Are you House End's dogs?
A messenger, my lord, from the palace. I seek Lord Serenoa Wolffort.
You have found him.
Lord Wolffort, you have been accused of coercing Minister Sorsley End unto unlawful acts. Your presence is required at the palace so the Holy One may question you.
House End is the guilty party, not Serenoa.
If you've testimony to give, you are welcome to stand witness at the trial.
My lord, this may be a good opportunity to bring our case directly to the Hierophant and the other powerful entities of Hyzad. I expect the Saintly Seven are not of one mind on this matter. If you can persuade some of the ministers to side with us, Sorsley will have nowhere to run.
Perhaps. Or you could end up the one with his head on the chopping block, Serenoa.
Even so, we cannot make an enemy of Hyzad, else we truly will be alone. I must stand trial, plead my case to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, and hope that they believe me.
Damn! Wait, what? Wait. What if we took this route and then I still kept that? I still have the second ledger accusation. No, the second ledger accusation wouldn't fly in this route, I think. I imagine. I said I was gonna rewind time. We're rewinding time. I hope it's not too far back. Oh my god. That's far back. Alright, we're fast forwarding.
House Wolffort, eager to...
Yeah, but at least, like, maybe taking that... that answer might sway the route. It sounds like I missed a flag there. Do 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 do. Wait, I just realized. It skipped me to chapter 10, part 2. Does that mean part 1 is the log investigation? Hmm.
Claris said Sorsley kept a secret ledger.
Of course. Sales had to be carefully managed so as not to arouse suspicion.
Making detailed records a necessity. I've no doubt this ledger exists. Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
I know its location.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his
Seriously?
crimes.
And Sorsley will find us out. Out soon enough, if he hasn't already.
Time is of the essence, then. What is our next move?
Though we lack proof, we'd best raise the issue with Camcel once more.
I feel like I'm missing a flag.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End.
Oh, shoot. Oh, the investigation is chapter 10, part 1. How do we trigger this flag? How do we find the ledger if, like, we can't get into the encampment? I wonder if the secret ledger is in the ship instead.
Doing so,
So, we'll find the vanished cargo ship.
How do you propose we find something that vanished without a trace? Suspicious as it is, we'd best search elsewhere.
Might the bribe Sorcelet plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
We know the ledger tracking the tainted salt exists.
The vanished cargo ship is suspicious, yes, but we'll not find an unmoored vessel.
Wait.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his crimes.
And source.
Time is of the essence, then.
Though we lack proof.
Fudge! Do I just reset? Yeah, there's definitely another route here. Oh, maybe it's the bribe that's getting me, that is costing me, actually. Maybe I don't say he's bribing people.
He sold illicit salt.
Of that there can be no doubt. One of Hyzant's own Saintly Seven is a traitor.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorslay's improprieties.
Clarice said... By which you mean Sorslay's...
Precisely.
I know its location.
So, in brief...
Oh! I think we got it.
Sorsley sold illicit salt, constituting a breach of trust with the Hierophant. House End kept close watch over the transactions and labored to keep them hidden.
Meaning there is a second ledger. The incontrovertible evidence we require.
Said ledger would most likely be found at the End encampment, near the source.
Then we shall sneak inside and secure it.
Ha. The last surviving prince of the Glenbrook line.
Never forget that we operate on reasoning and supposition. Should our presumptions prove untrue, we will be judged accordingly.
I understand. But the future of House Wolffort is at stake. I will not see us fall to ruin through inaction.
There we go. That's the flag I want.
After learning at last where they can find solid evidence to prove Sorslay's involvement in the illicit salt trade, House Wolffort moves to secure it.
The carelessness of men. Wait, 2? A letter arrests Sorsley, who awaits Sarah Noah's return. Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Damn that Wolffort! He ought to have returned by now. He's more useless than I thought.
Uh-oh!
Minister Sorsley, a letter's arrived for you, but it is unsigned.
You know better than to bring me messages from anonymous Providence.
My apologies, Minister, but it seems to be some sort of warning.
Oh? Let me see it. Your new pet is nothing but a mongrel stalking his prey. He has put down your most loyal hound and seeks the treasure you've so carefully hidden. Heed this warning before it's too late. My new pet, Wolffort.
What could it mean?
I doubt it is anything but a trick meant to frighten me. Still, it never hurts to be certain. Summon Booker.
Lord Booker has yet to return.
What? My loyal hound. It couldn't be.
Uh-oh.
Make for the capital at once and find out what has happened. I shall be right behind you.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, I just saw the time, too. Oh, I want to keep going. No, I think we stop here. I think this is a good stopping point. Next time, we go start digging in for Sorslay's secret second ledger. Yeah, this will be a great time. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and Mom's home too. It's time for dinner! Perfect timing! Alright, guys. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Just as a reminder, if you enjoyed the Triangle Strategy streams, Triangle Strategy happens every Friday. So, we'll continue this game next Friday at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, Mergia. I really appreciate y'all. All you lurkers who have been enjoying the stream, I appreciate y'all too. If you guys want to come in and hang out tomorrow, we're doing Final Fantasy VII Remake, where I totally don't thirst over Aerith. And that's every Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific. After dinner, I'm going to be coming back live with the Splatoon 3 Splatfest, which should be on by now. So we're gonna go splat some squids for a couple of hours. And then same thing tomorrow too, after Final Fantasy VII. And then on Sundays is the Japanese Study Club, where we'll be learning some Japanese words and stuff like that. So if you want to learn a little bit of Japanese along with me, you should come in and hang out with us. So yeah, that'll be it for us today. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Oh, I already cannot wait to continue playing this game. Every week you get something interesting. Before we go, let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Let's see if I got a friend I can send you guys off to. at least for dinner. Oh, right, there's that, there's an Idol Showdown tournament going on. The Hololive fighting game is having a tournament today. A release day fighting game tournament. I'll totally lurk in that. And maybe you guys should too. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I'll be back later tonight for the Splatfest. Until then, don't forget to love each other. Stay excellent out there. I'll see you tonight or tomorrow. Peace, everybody.